How you doing, guys? Welcome back. My name is Angel. This is a beautiful Sunday afternoon. We just came out of church. We done changed a little bit, got comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And why are we making these videos? Because sometimes we be so busy with work that we forget to take care of our tools. And right now, our weed eaters, you know, lately they've been jumping around. So now the carburetor got messed up. And then on this one, the finger, we're not gonna fix this one today until I order the piece for that, but we are gonna fix this one. So I'm gonna show you guys how to change the carburetor. Did I said that right? Carburetor. Carburetor. We're gonna take this out. Right now, I changed the filter on it already because it was real filthy. Look how it was, and that's bad. You don't want that. You know, usually when you put it outside, when you have an open trailer like I do, but we're gonna get a close one soon. Usually with the drill is faster. Bada bing, bada boom. So basically, the sticker came out, you can't lose that, right? Now you take off this, be organized. Don't be like me. You know what I'm saying? Do as I say, not what I do, all right? Now, first thing you're gonna do, come closer over here, Lou. Right? You're gonna have to remove this plastic. So basically, to get this, you have to make sure that this is all the way, the trigger is all the way. Why? Because that's the only way you're gonna be able to get it out like that, right? Then after that, you grab your pair of tweezers, you know what I'm saying, your favorite ones. I got big ones, but these right now is what I use right now. Out, and then you grab your pair of tweezers, you grab it out, boom. That's out, right? So now, you grab, remember, that's your gas lines, right? You're gonna grab your gas line, right? So you gotta remember, right? If you want, you can take a picture. Right? Let me show you something so you can know what I'm talking about the gas lines. It's easy, right? So basically, your black one is your filter line, right? So your filter goes here, right? Which in that case, that's the return line, right? This right here is basically your pump. So when you pumping, right? You pumping, right? You pump out, and then this catch air, and it comes in, right? But when it comes in, it's coming in with gas. So when it's coming in with gas, it goes in there. You see? So basically, right? So you pump gas inside, and it goes there to the bubble, which is all the way to the carburetor, right? So you guys remember, this one is the filter. This one is the return line, which is this one is the return line. This one is the filter, this is the return line. Filter, return, filter, return, filter, return, filter, return, right? Now, right? The kit I bought, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was this one. The kit I bought, did I bought this kit for this? Yeah, right? Yeah. So this kit, right? This kit basically comes everything on it that you need to have. If you really take a look at it, this right here is the filter, meaning this can't be dirty. Why? Because the gas, you know, gets sucked in through here. And this is a filter basically. So the gas gets sucked into here, you know, to go inside the carburetor and all the rest of the components. If this is dirty, then it's not gonna suck in gas and it's gonna clog up your carburetor. Once your carburetor gets dirty, it's gonna get stuck. And this is, in this case, this is what happened. Too much debris. If you really see out here, come over here, Louis. If you really see this over here, it's too much debris, right? So how we fix that? This is brake cleaner. This is brake cleaner. I know it's a little loud, but I use this to clean the carburetor. This is what I use to clean the carburetor, right? and the rest of the stuff, right? So let's say I do this, look, easy doesy, right? See that? Look. See that? Use the air compressor, it's gonna get a little loud. Carburetor fell, right? Yeah. Anyway, we don't need this one no more. This, what I do is, if you want to be technical, I can fix this one. But they're only $20. You know what I'm saying? Let this turn off real quick. Hey guys, before we continue this video, I just want to show you guys something. Most of the tools that you see me using when I'm fixing my lawnmower and my stuff is from Amazon. For real. A lot of people don't believe in Amazon. They think that Amazon tools is cheap. And let me tell you something, guys. With my link, you get most of the tools that I use with my hands in Amazon. Look, for example, this one right here, I didn't pay no more than $20. I know it's a little messed up, but it has all the ratchets and all the sizes you need, you know, for less than 20 bucks, brother. You can't beat that, you know. You throw that in your drill. This is a drill magnetic set, you understand? Now, this one, less than 20 bucks. I think it was $11, and it has all the tools that you need for all your weed eaters, all sizes for all your weed eaters, right? Now, not only for weed eaters, it has all of them. And now let's say you on a roll and you don't want to take out your ratchet set. Look, it's a ratchet. It's a ratchet. Hear that? It's a ratchet. You know what I'm saying? And again, it has all the stars, all the T's. It has Phillips. It has Allen keys. You name it. It has all of them. All of them. Take a look at that. See that? Now, again, because my camera gotta focus on items. You know? This is like $11, guys. Look, and again, I'm gonna show you this one. Guys, I'm not sponsored by Amazon, but I am affiliated. You know, I am affiliated by Amazon. So anything you buy is supposed to channel with 3%, you know, or 2%. Not everything is a 3%. But I like to share these things because, one, I get commission out of it. Two, it helps others do the same thing I'm doing with my own, with the same tools I'm using. You could use yours. You could do your thing. You understand? Listen, I understand the mechanics is his own hustle. I learned how to deal with everything myself. Everything that you see built here, it might gonna be that, wow. But guess what? My wife is happy. My kids is happy. Because I done built the stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no stranger come to the house charging thousands of dollars. So what I'm trying to tell you guys is, man, listen, do your research. Look at YouTube channels like mine, you know, and others. There's a lot of other channels that they doing bigger things than me. And it will show you how to use the tools, you know, and it will show you how to do this and how to do that and do. Look, you see that pallet house right there? Me and Jeremiah built that pallet house. That pallet house right there, that's a playground. It has shingle roofing on top and everything. And we did that out of straight pallets. Nothing else. We recycled the pallets. We grabbed a whole bunch of pallets. We broke them up for like 2 days in a row. And then we started building from scratch. Foundation first, and then we went up. And then we built with the same pallets all over. And then on top, you know what? We went to Lowe's, and the Lord blessed us. The manager said, I'll give you all these shingles for $5. And guess what, buddy? I put all them shingles by timber, gift. You know what I'm saying? And it really GIF. I'm not joking. And those are the best shingles. It comes with a little tape. You scrape it apart. Boom, 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 boom. Bad things, we didn't do a whole video about it. We didn't even do a whole video. We just got pictures. They might be here somewhere. Anyway, God bless you guys, man. I hope you keep enjoying the video. So basically this one goes right here, which to me is a lot better. Now we're gonna put this right here to the side real quick, right? Now, should we change? When do you know it's time to change your filter and your components, right? This, the gas tank, let me tell you guys, it is dirty, right? Again, in your house, you do as you must. Here, I do whatever I want, right? So basically, it's gonna get a little loud, right? That tank. Sorry, you okay? You good?
It's rubber on my sandal.
Hey, that tank is clean now, right? Now, you could do two things. You can stretch it, right? So with that being said, you're gonna dig it in there, and you see that you're only gonna need this much, right? So you're gonna pull this. So basically, the filter has enough space right there, right? And then this one, just put it enough where it's gonna be enough, right? Now you put this one back, boom, right? How it goes, right? So now what we do, we grab this, we put it here. We put it here for now, basically, to let us know how much space we really need for this. So basically for this, we don't need that much space, right? Because we have enough space in the bottom, right? So basically, right here is good, right? So we just cut right there, right? Right, so basically, they all gotta be the same size, right? So basically, make sure you don't cut your finger, guys. Right? Now, right, we put it here, right? So basically, we put this here, because this is the return line, you know? It's not supposed to have no air going through it, you know what I mean? So basically right there, where we got it, right? Now, you wanna go ahead and start putting your stuff here for now, right? So you're gonna stick it in through there, right? You're gonna make sure that this, because remember, this is new now, so this is gonna kick on you. You see that? So just make sure it's on the right place, right? Boom, right? And then you're gonna put the protector cap on it, right? Which is this one, right? Remember, look, there's a space right here. Let it focus. You see the space right there? You're gonna put it right there on the wire. And you're gonna put that, right? So now, we put that there, bada bing, bada boom, right? Now, we grab this, right? We grab that. Make sure that it's on the same spot it's supposed to be on, right? Once you do that, what you grab next? You grab your filter box, right? Now, guys, honestly, I like everything to be cleaned off. If you really pay attention to this, it's dirty. So, take a little bit of that there. Gonna get loud. You ride with a rag. Just, you don't want that carburetor getting dirty, you know what I mean? Now, grab this, put it where it's supposed to go. Grab that, put it where it's supposed to go. See that? So now, don't grab power tools. Don't grab power tools. The reason why I said don't grab power tools, because you could really hurt something here. So what I tell you, do as I say, not what I do. I really mean it, right? So basically, if you're gonna use power tools and not listen to me, just look. Go slow. Go slow. Right there, that's cool, right? Go slow. You see that, how it stopped? That's it. That's it. Don't. You're gonna strip it, right? So now, that's did correctly, right? That's why I said do what I said, not what I do, right? Now look, you see this? Look at that. You see that? You see that? That means we golden. We good, right? We straight. We successfully change it, our carburetor. That easy, that simple. You see? Now check this out though. Don't just because you switch the carburetor doesn't mean you finish, right? Now we're gonna get to the important part. We're gonna go and try to get the gas real quick. Little bit of mix. You know what I'm saying? I know guys should just put a little bit first, but I've been doing this for a while, so I know this is cool, right? I know this is okay. Now, filter. Filter is clean. Filter is clean, right? So what I do is I put this side first, right? Put that side first just to make sure it's there. Then put this side right here after, right? Then make sure that it's tied up, right? Now, another thing I forgot, right? Before I forget, put all your protective stuff just so it won't clog up. Look, let me put this gas tap before I forget, right? What I'm trying to tell you guys is because I took this off because the last one I had to play with it because it was stuck, right? So I had to basically do this, you know? Bang, 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 bang. Why? Because if you see, it wouldn't go back, right? So I took this off just so I could be in a peaceful state that I could be able to, right? So you're gonna put that back. That's the throttle right there. That's why it has a big T. That's the throttle right here. Look, right here, Lewis. That's the throttle. It has a T. So this right here is the throttle, right? Which is what we just fixed, right? So basically, make sure that this stuff is correctly in there. That's why I take this filter out, just in case. Thank you. So now we put this back in there. Now when we put this, right? So now how are we gonna turn this on, right? Basically, right? This is the way we do it, guys. Check it out, right? I want you to check this out, right? So basically, right? You press run, right? Make sure the choke is up, and look at the bottom. We're gonna wait for the gas to come. If the gas bubble is getting filled up, brother, we golden. That means we did the right thing, the correct thing, right? So we're gonna give that a few because it's a new carburetor. We really want to choke it up a little bit, right? And now we're just gonna see how much it's gonna take. Times, right? we go then, guys, right? So now, what you do, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, man. Today's a Sunday. It's a beautiful Sunday. Today is rest day. So we just getting ready for tomorrow, you know what I mean? So please like this video, share this video. It just helps the community and those that's in need of how to change a carburetor. They don't have to pay a lot of money to go and get a switch, right? Any questions you have to ask, make sure you email or make sure you put it down on the description. Man, I'm just trying to make it, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't faking it either, man. God bless you guys. This is Santi Rios. This is ANE Santi Rios. God bless you guys. See you to next one. God bless.